I'm Cam.
I'm Tyler.
And I'm Aaron. We're three brothers who lead extraordinary lives.
Because we live and work in our family zoo.
Caring for endangered animals along with a team of keepers.
And helping wildlife conservation projects around the world.
This is our amazing story.
This is 1Z3.
We love to celebrate our zoo legends here at 1Z3.
And with a special event to plan for, there's lots to do.
You know, it's Newt the gibbon's birthday coming up soon.
Oh, really?
She's going to be 48.
Amazing. Oh, definitely going to have to throw a party.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow, imagine being that old. It's almost as old as Granddad.
Hey, Cammy, I heard that.
Sorry.
Ah! My back.
You want to be careful, young Cam, with your back. At your age, you're only as old as you feel, boys. I'll see you later.
Laters, Granddad. Granddad isn't the only legend enjoying life here at the zoo.
We're getting set to showcase some of our older, more mature... I said mature residents.
Coming up, I ramp up the work to help an arthritic meerkat.
It's so nice to see how happy Freya is. Oh.
I get up close and personal with the lions.
Oh, hello, boy. He's noisy.
And as promised, we throw a birthday bash for Newt the gibbon, the oldest animal at the zoo.
Making an absolute mess.
But first, I've caught a lift with Aaron to visit the meerkats.
Aaron.
I didn't even break that hard.
Tell you what, my back is actually better now after you're driving.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Ooh. Freya, what's Rob doing? Come on, Freya.
I don't know. You go check it out. I'm going to go see the lions.
See you later.
I'm intrigued.
Freya.
Keeper Rob is a long-term guardian of the meerkats here at the zoo. Today, he's taking care of Zeus, Pandora, and Freya.
Zeus, Pandora, if you could wait there, that would be great. Hey, dude.
What are you doing?
So, one of our meerkats called Freya. She's 13 years old. She's probably equivalent to a grandma in human age. As she's got older, she's developed a little bit of arthritis. Her mobility has slowed down a little bit.
In the wild, meerkats spend their life scrambling around and climbing up on rocks to look out for predators. Not easy with arthritis.
So just like an older person would be given extra vitamins, a walking stick, or even handrails to make their life easier, we do the same for our animals. Ah, look at them. All right. Hey guys. See, I've noticed Freya's having a little bit of difficulty getting up on certain things.
Yes, you are correct. Her mobility makes her a little bit more of a struggle to climb up onto perhaps the taller logs. Something we could do is build a few more slightly slopey ramps so she can do wild behaviours as she would normally do.
That sounds like a great idea.
Giving Freya some special ramps to help her climb should keep her feeling right at home.
Aaron, do you receive?
Go ahead, Cam.
Aaron, I'm just up at the meerkats. Do you reckon you could give me a hand making it old meerkat friendly, please?
Yeah, that's fine.
Great, I'll meet you at the workshop.
You just call Cam, and I'll be there.
Oh, well, straight away. Definitely recycle this wood, yeah, for sure. Woohoo! Let's go.
Got our pieces of wood, so safety glasses check?
Yep.
Okay.
Whoa, watch those fingers, Cam.
Perfect. That is a lovely incline.
Here's one I made earlier.
How's she gonna get on that? She's an old lady.
What did he think his ramp was for? Happy now?
Yeah, we're good to go.
Not long to wait now, Freya. Your home makeover is about to commence.
Put that one at the entrance.
Up against the house, eh? Oh, would you look at that? Slots in perfectly.
It's a nice bit it can wedge into. Gonna like this.
All set for Freya and her mob.
Well done, mate.
Oh guys, that looks absolutely smashing. I'll go let them out and then we'll see what they get up to.
Yes,
Amazing.
It's the moment of truth. How will Freya like her newly refurbished habitat? What you saying, Freya?
Oh, not too sure, right? What's going on? Hey, what's this? Go on, go check it out. Yes.
Zoo's gone to check it out first.
Oh, not too sure.
What's that?
Go on, Freya. There we are. Oh, she's using it as well. Oh,
Nearly.
need to build up their confidence a bit. No, you got to use the ramp. Oh,
There we go.
I mean, I like the platform.
who needs a ramp when you can just jump it? So much for arthritis, Freya. Oh, yeah.
Nearly.
Yeah.
She
And
literally did slide down it.
it's so nice to see how happy Freya is.
You're pleased with that, aren't you, Freya? Freya's not the only animal at the zoo thriving in her later life.
And I've found an age-defying contender for today's Fact or Fake.
Welcome to Fact or Fake, the part of the show where I test your knowledge on our amazing animals. And today, we're talking tortoises. It's believed there are as many as 50 different species of tortoises in the world, and this beautiful girl is Marion, our African spurred tortoise, and they are the third largest tortoise species in the world. Tortoise shells come in a variety of colours and patterns, but one thing they all have are these incredible scoop rings. It's believed that you can actually get a rough estimate to a tortoise's age by looking at the lines within those rings. All of these so far have been 100% fact, but now it's time for today's Fact or Fake. A tortoise can live longer than a human. Is that a fact or is it fake?
100% yes, that's real fact.
I think it's fake.
That is fact.
Fake because humans live the same amount of years as tortoises.
Those are all really good answers, but it is a fact. Tortoises can live much longer than humans. Now, Marion here is only 25 years old at the moment, but the oldest tortoise alive today is a giant tortoise named Jonathan, and he is 189 years old, 67 years older than the oldest ever living human. And it's thought that tortoises can live longer than humans because they have an incredibly slow metabolic rate, which means that they burn energy much, much slower. What a fact, eh, Marion?
Wow! So there's a tortoise alive today that was born in the early 1800s, before we even had home electricity, when candles were needed for more than just decorating a cake.
Candles! I knew I'd forgotten something. She might not be 189, but as our oldest resident, turning 48 is still a big deal for Newt the white-cheeked gibbon.
Before her birthday bash can start, there are other zoo legends to check up on.
Tyler and Cameron receive.
Hi, Cassie.
Can you come to the lion house, please, and give us a hand?
Yeah, no problem. We'll be there in a minute.
Great, thank you.
Cassie is one of the big cat keepers at the zoo.
Hey, Cassie. How you doing?
Hey, good, thanks.
So, this is a behind-the-scenes look at the lion house. This is where they usually sleep, and it's nice and warm in here. This is the girls' den. So Kya, Izulu, and Zuri will sleep in this one, and usually Moto will sleep on his own. He likes a bigger bed. Moto is the king of the zoo, and he's 14 years of age. Then you have mum Kya, who's 15, Izulu, who's 13, and Zuri, who's the youngest, and she's 9.
So those ages are already really remarkable, because in the wild, anything above 8 is quite a rarity, really. As lions get older, just like people, we need to ensure that the lions have a nice, healthy diet and they maintain a good weight. This will make sure that it takes pressure off their heart, lungs, bones and joints. So we're just going to go and help Cassie go and weigh the lions now to make sure they're a nice, healthy weight. So come on, let's go.
Oh, hello, boy. He's noisy.
Cassie set up these huge lion-sized weighing scales.
Lions can catch diseases from us humans, so it's important that we all wear face masks.
And I actually think Moto is coming to be weighed first.
Oh, someone's already eager.
Go on, Moto. Good job.
So old Moto here has a bit of a sore back at the moment and is struggling with his movement. So So what we're doing is putting extra vitamins and minerals within his food, and that can help build his strength and his movement around the actual habitat.
Maybe I should try that for my sore back.
Is that nice? All right, how are we looking, Moto? Whew. So Moto is coming in at a whopping 229 kilograms.
That's about the equivalent of 10 children.
You happy with that, Cass?
Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you, guys.
It was brilliant. All right, Moto, can you reverse for me now? Good job. Well done, mate.
I love it when he reverses.
And he hasn't even got mirrors. Now to weigh the 3 lionesses, starting with Mum.
Kya is my favourite of the lions. She's just beautiful. She has a lovely personality. Watch this, all right? She'll be amazing with me.
This is going to backfire horribly for him.
She literally just waved at me.
Oh, she is very cute. It's like Cam and Kya have had an argument by the looks of things.
She is the queen of the pride and the oldest lion here, so it's not surprising that she's showing Cam who's boss. Kya, come on, girl.
I suppose with age comes wisdom. And what I'm learning is that what Kya says goes.
Oh, so much for best friends. Cam, I don't think she's coming in there.
Brilliant.
All right, Zuri's up next.
Good job.
Oh, let's just throw yourself into it.
We're looking at 173. She, good weight?
She's pretty heavy.
Thank you very much. Zula. Hey.
Here we go.
Good girl.
So
we've got 165.
So 3 of our family of 4 weighed, with Dad and daughters successfully checked. Gotta blame myself that we don't have Mum.
Moto's looking pretty good. Azula's looking pretty good. But yeah, I think we still need to keep Zuri on that diet for a little bit longer.
And Kya, we'll come back another day.
Yeah.
She's usually lovely to me.
you jinxed it. Should we crack on?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you very much, though.
That's great. Thanks, guys.
See you a bit later.
See you later.
Uh-oh. Here comes the rain. Not that it bothers this lot. Business as usual. Granddad and I won't let it dampen our spirits either, as we take a trip down memory lane and say goodbye to one of the oldest parts of the zoo, due for renovation.
All right, here we are. When was the last time you were down here, Grandad?
Oh, I haven't been down there for quite a while.
God, it's hard to believe this is still standing.
Well, when you think it was built well in excess of over 40 years ago, it was here when we came here.
Our family bought the land here in 1984, when the zoo was very different from what you see today.
What was the park like when you first bought it?
Yeah, when we arrived here, there was very few animals, to be fair. When we took it over, we tidied it all up, gradually improved things.
There was one particular animal living at the zoo who changed the fate of our family forever.
There was Bobby the lion, which was our special lion back in the early days.
It was really Bobby that is the one that truly set your passion off for this place.
That was the start of it all.
Granddad made a promise to drastically improve Bobby's quality of life, so plans were set in motion to build him a new home.
Poor Bobby had never walked on grass until we built that new enclosure for him.
Yeah. That's it, mate. Here we go.
Good boy, Bobby. Even now, it's still one of my proudest moments that we built that enclosure. We saw Bobby the lion that had always been in this small pen walk out into a large enclosure, walk on grass for the first time. You know, the environment for him was special. Sadly, he was getting later in life, but at least he had a few years of how we really wanted him to be. But I think it sowed the seed for the future. We just felt from now on, this is what we want to do. We want to build bigger and better enclosures, make their life so much better.
And from these humble beginnings, Grandad led the zoo's transformation.
Just shows how our understanding of animals, how zoos have evolved over time.
So it wasn't just keeping that animal in captivity as such, it was using it as an icon for the future, for the wild animals out there. Things have improved so much. More understanding on the welfare of the animal, the environment of the animal, giving the animal a big enough enclosure. In some ways, it'd be sad to see this go because it's a bit of history.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, it'd be nice to put something new here. What we're doing now for the future is ideal. That's how I feel.
That's how I feel too, Grandad. It's so exciting to have our new jaguar habitat underway and Asian sun bears arriving soon to join the gang. Along with the animals, we owe being a part of this incredible zoo family to you. And for our conservation dreams, it feels like the sky's the limit. So a big thank you, Granddad.
Learning how to care for animals and understanding their lives in the wild is a vital first step towards our conservation dream.
Travelling abroad, we can gain that experience firsthand. We are so passionate about doing all we can to help.
Recently, we visited a specialist education centre and wildlife hospital in Uganda in East Africa.
During the visit, there was an arrival from an animal in need of emergency care.
Dr. Rachel and the vet team here have actually had a barn owl that's been brought in by some local children who found it in their back garden. Its wing is very badly damaged and they're hoping they're going to be able to rehabilitate it, but they just need to properly assess the wing. They're going to try and give it some treatment. If it appears that the animal won't be able to fly again, then obviously they won't be able to release it back into the wild. And what they will then do in that circumstance is actually keep it here.
This centre mainly looks after endangered African wildlife like elephants, rhinos and chimpanzees, but also deals with other animal emergencies like this.
The bone is completely broken. She was so pain. I think was bitten through and the bone was broken. So by now, just managing the pain and the inflammation around as we see what we can do.
Leaving vet Dr. Rachel and her team caring for the owl, we head off to continue our conservation work. A week later, we're back to see how the owl is getting on. Hello, you.
The vet team here have had a look and they've actually decided to basically amputate the wing because it was so badly damaged they didn't think the owl would ever be able to use it again. Its welfare can still be of a good standard despite only having one wing. So they're going to continue to monitor it. At the moment, they're just giving it plenty of time to rest and get over the traumatic week that it's had. For the time being, the team here are quite happy with how the owl's responding, so we're keeping our fingers crossed that this owl can go on to have a happy life here.
I hope he does well.
I hope so too.
With plenty of rest, this Ugandan barn owl can grow older and wiser in a safe new home.
Back at the zoo, everyone's getting washed, brushed up, and ready.
Hey guys, where are you off to?
Ah, here you go.
Oh, right. You're right, mate. We're just on our way to go and see Newt and set up for her birthday party.
She's 48 years old, which is just amazing.
That's nearly twice the age of you, Cam.
Yeah, and the fact that she's such an endangered species of animal as well. She's one of the most important animals we have here at the zoo.
Yeah, she is a superstar.
White-cheeked gibbons are found in the rainforests of Southeast Asia.
Here at the zoo, Newt shares our home with Ripley and Ethan.
There you go.
Hello.
It's party time.
Just for any party, you obviously need plates laid out for the food.
All recyclable, eco-friendly paper, of course.
We're going to fill up the cups with the beans and pulses, which are really, really good protein for them. Gibbons usually get their source of protein by eating insects in the wild, so these snacks are perfect.
It's actually really great enrichment for them. They're going to be discovering new objects, and it's going to be quite sensory for them. So it's going to be good fun seeing how they interact a little.
Perfect.
Let's have a party.
On Pete?
Cheers.
On Pete?
Oh, I love them.
I'm on for me.
Sorted.
Come on, guys.
Bit curious about what's going on.
Here they come. Birthday girl first.
Oh, sweet. Hey, lovely.
Oh, look at that, right by my banners. They're so clever. The balance is wicked.
Skills. Gibbons spend most of their lives up in the trees.
My bunting's a hit.
We've delivered a swinging party.
Hey.
Females are dominant in gibbon society, and that is why Newt has first dibs on the food.
Oh, this is it. This is the moment. Yeah.
There she is.
Look at that. Here we are.
She's actually drinking the pulses and the beans out of the cup, which is really, really cool. Exactly what we wanted.
And the plate.
Making an absolute mess of the party table. Flung it everywhere. It's like being 5 again. My friends are all like this.
So are you.
Another year older, but still young at heart, Newt.
Oh, here we are, here we are. Oh, Ethan's finally getting his tea.
Ah.
Enjoy that, Ethan.
Okay, I think it's that time of the party to sing happy birthday. 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Newt. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
Whereas a gibbon would say, whoop whoop.
Oh, nice. Happy birthday, Newt.
It just goes to show, whatever the age, you're never too old to party.
Well, sad to say that party went well. I can't believe we now have the oldest gibbon in Europe. Just goes to show the team really care for her well.
Yeah, definitely. I had a great time weighing the lions.
And the meerkats, they absolutely love the ramp.
Yahoo!
What's that noise?
This is great.
It's Granddad.
Great day, boys. I've got to go. Yeah, gotcha. See you later.
You know, Granddad's right. You're only as old as you feel.
Such a legend.